What's good? Welcome to the first episode of In the Stew. My name's Tega.
Yo, Ryan, what's good? What's good?
What's up, y'all? I'm Lonnie.
Je m'appelle David.
Babani Fasimi.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm Kwame.
And I'm Coleman.
And today we're just gonna talk about relationships and anything that has to do with that. So we have a YN, a true New York YN with us today, and he's gonna tell us about the relationship the relationship dynamics in New York, and how it's different from up north and down here in the south, because I've seen it's a big difference. So you want to start off? We want you to start off and just tell us about like what your experience is right now.
I ain't gonna lie, coming to Florida, like, the girls is sweet. You feel me? They not mad extra, like, they not mad aggressive. They just be chill, laid back. You feel me? But sometimes if you do want a little spice in your little relationship, I say, I'll probably fall back to like a New York shorty. That's about it. Though. But how y'all feel about like Florida females though?
I ain't gonna lie. Being in Florida all my life, they can be bougie. They can be very stuck up, bro. Honestly, it depends on who you're messing with. So, for the most part, they be bougie.
I think it depends where you go, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's probably where it depends where you go, because even here, like, we as Black, young man on this FAMU campus, there's been, of course, some bougie ones, right? And there's been some really, really sweet ones, right? It really just depends on, I guess, the day, the time, and all that, too. You can catch one on a bad day.
Not for real.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But you can catch some of the best ones on like any other day, and it just. That's why I love That's why I love going to this school, man. That's why I love going to school. It's like it's that sunshine everywhere. You feel me? I could walk on campus and put a smile on my face.
I will say that, yeah. Up north, like in Cleveland, nobody, like, you'll walk past someone, they won't even say nothing to you. They just look at you and just keep walking. But here they'll be like, good morning. Yeah, they'll give you like a greeting and stuff.
Especially like, say, for example, holding the door. Now I'm not gonna lie. Lately, y'all been slacking with them thank yous holding the door, bro. I can't cap one. But I tell you one thing though, I've always like loved about coming down here, like just being down here though. It's like it's very polite, like, right. But like I said, low key lately, man. Oh my days. It's like if they feel like you should be holding the door for them. I was like, whoa, nah. All right, but you know what I mean? I'm a gentleman, so I'm not going to, all right, for sure, I'm going to hold the door for anybody, especially a black woman, but it's like, dang, man.
I think it depends on the distance, though. Like, you open the door and they're like, if they're like 10 feet away, I'm just like, oh. But if they're 5, I'll hold it.
I know, I still be holding the door, right?
Nah,
I hold the door. First off, it's kind of a sick game. I like it. I look kind of like playing. I hold the door and I watch them, like, struggle a little bit, whether to kick it up or like slow it down. I can't lie, some of them don't care. They're gonna
keep
slow,
walking the same.
Right,
speed.
I'm like, oh dang, man, like come on. But some of them like they'll do a little sprint walk. I'm like, yeah.
Like, thank you. But they don't. It's bad when you hold the door for them, and then they don't say hello.
No,
like, thank you.
Yeah.
That shit. That just makes my blood boil.
When they do, it's a good feeling though. You be like,
Yes.
oh my
But
God.
my stomach is not getting butterflies.
I said I get nervous on the guys.
I get nervous.
I get nervous on the guys.
Yeah. But honestly though, but that's it. I mean, that's just a few though. Like that's probably most of the time, probably bad day, or I hope it's not really built in them like they're training. But a lot of them here are definitely polite. They'll definitely say thank you. Oh, they appreciate it very much. Whatnot. And that's one thing I really do love about our campus down here. It's very like everybody, like most of everybody's polite and just very courteous as well too. So it's very chill. What about you? Like, how's your experience been? Like,
Yeah, because
since
you're from
you just
Chicago.
got
I
here,
haven't
man.
messed with any girl who's actually from Florida, so
Really?
yeah.
Are they
I
all
can't
like
really
out of
tell you.
state? That's crazy.
Like so far, I haven't messed with a girl who's like from Florida.
What about like in a friendly?
Like
Right.
I'm
Cause you have a lot of female friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
women
true.
friends. A lot.
like
Apart from male friends.
I've never flirted with any of them. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. But they like so far they're chill. Like, but I haven't flirted with a girl from Florida for real though.
But okay, so you came from Chicago, correct?
Yeah.
Coming down here, how has been like the culture shock? Like we asked them, right? How's it been? Like, say for example, we just talking about the politeness, like me holding the door. Like, is it the same up north, or is it the same down here? Or like I said, you can walk past a girl and they just look at you, you know what I mean, and just going about her business, or unlike down here they'll say hello, how you doing, whatnot. How's it completely?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in Chicago, bro, most of the time it's like you just to yourself or people you already know.
So is it a northern thing? Like everybody
yeah,
keep
you
to
just
yourself?
be to yourself for real. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel.
like you got to be like I want to go out of my way to do like say hello to somebody like just on the street like maybe like a little nod or something, but I want to be like, yo, like, how are you, whatever. People do that down here. I give them that, like, they're polite.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, if I'm like walking to like the train station to like the bus in Chicago, bro, I'm just like AirPods in,
Just choose yourself.
like, yeah, like I might tell the bus driver like, yo, like, hey, but it's just like that's just the bus driver, cause like you gotta be nice to the bus drivers. But that's it though.
What about you then? Cause this, I know it's really the biggest culture shock to you for real, right? Coming from a whole different continent, right? So, matter of fact, Southern hospitality. Have you genuinely experienced that? Right? Do you know what that is?
Nah, we do.
Okay, so Southern hospitality would be like the greetings. Like, okay, you walking past somebody, then them genuinely showing you like just being nice to you, like, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? Like holding the door for you and be like, oh, thank you, stuff like that. Compared to up north where it's like everybody's kept to themselves. You know what I mean? Like everybody's all to themselves in in their world, right? Southern, like say for example, if you go to Georgia, it's a lot of like it's very loving, right, toward everybody, right? So it's like, okay, I hold the door for you, thank you, and I get that back, and you guys can share like a little small convo and then go about your business, right? So have you genuinely experienced that?
I feel like in Atlanta, like they're more social than over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually in Atlanta compared to Tallahassee, really?
Yeah. Like you're free to talk to everybody. Like they nice and open. But here in Tallahassee is kind of.
Are you talking about girls or people in general?
I can say people in general. In Atlanta, they're more open and nice and social. But here in Tallahassee, it's just me. Like people are like close to themselves. Like if they don't know you, that's it.
Okay, but cause this is a college town though compared to Atlanta. Are you discussing the same age groups or
just in general?
It's in general.
Yeah.
But even in Tallahassee, what kind of age group have you been discussing? Like what kind of age group have you been among with? Like, have you been mainly college students, or have you been outside the college part of Tallahassee and talked to other citizens of Tallahassee, like other age group of Tallahassee?
I don't lie to you. I just moved and I didn't really have the time to like be everywhere. When I go to class, like when I go on campus, I just go to class, and after the class I'm going back to my apartment.
But also you have to think about the age range the college students are too, because underclassmen they're more lively because they're new to college. They're gonna want to talk to you. But
18, 19,
if you're the seniors, they're mostly in their dorms.
Worn out, tired.
Yeah, they're tired. They don't really want to talk to people.
My bad. It depends on like how you want to. Like for me, I'm different with Bob. Like he's more open and like more social. But me, it's not in a bad way. But I don't really be talking to
exactly
everybody. Like,
that's what I was talking about.
Working, but we not talk to you. Like if I don't know you, I would like to talk to you, but I don't really feel like engaging at the same time.
So point taken, right? So compared to you, like it feels like you know so many people on campus, right? How is Southern hospitality for you then, right? Because you genuinely you do know a lot of people, right? You know the campus, bro, right?
Yeah.
So
FAMU Prince.
right. So how would you feel then? Like, do you because compared to him, right, who is kept more to himself, right? He's not gonna speak to people. When you go, you find what you're looking for, right? So, how would you see that? Like, how what's your perspective on that then?
Honestly, I feel like it's how you make it. I feel like, because I'm already a social person,
Right.
so I force myself to talk to everybody.
And do you get that same feedback?
Yeah, I do. You know, so the more I put myself out there, the more friends I make. You know what I'm saying? So I like to get myself involved, talk to people who are around me, in my surroundings. Because when I first came here, obviously I stayed in a dorm.
Right.
So I'm open to talk to new people. You know what I'm saying? So with doing that, I got used to talking to more people, being social, going to the events, stuff like that. So you reciprocated. Everybody want to be cool, so I'm cool with them.
Okay. Do you feel like being from Tampa or let's say Florida in general made it easier for you compared to somebody from here like you? I'm gonna ask you the same question. Coming from because you're very sociable as well too, but you're coming from a whole different setting, right? So do you feel like being from Tampa made it easier for you? You know,
Well, Tampa,
or like in Florida in general.
I feel like Florida in general.
Right.
Tampa has its perks, you know. They can be stuck up and bougie as well.
Okay.
But like Tampa's also very friendly. Florida in general, I feel like they show a lot of love.
Right.
They show a lot of love. Bro. Like,
I agree, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Everything that you're doing, they'll show love. Everything that you're doing. That's what I like the most.
I feel like up north it's like mad conceited. Like if you ain't another person from like the sandbox, bro, they not gonna let you into their circle.
Yeah.
It's just way too many people. It's like people aren't really open after a certain age. People aren't really open to like really make new friends unless y'all talking money. Like people really judge you based off where you live in that specific region. Like, they judge you off your zip code for real. So yeah.
You second that? Like how is it?
I would say in Cleveland, everybody knows each other. It's like everyone's related somehow.
Really?
You'll be talking to a girl right now, and you find out that she's friends with, like, she's like cousins with another girl that you're trying to talk to. And it's like, it just messes up the motion. Like, Cleveland is small. It's not small, but it's like everybody know each other. Like, people would, like, their parents will go to school there, live there for the rest of their life. They don't even leave Cleveland. They don't go. They don't move out of Cleveland. They just stay there their whole entire lives. And they just have kids there. And somehow everyone's lit together. But it's like everyone knows each other, but people have beef with each other for no reason. So it's like, I don't know. I would say everyone's like, everything's like broken up. Like there'll be Beechwood, South Euclid, and everything's like, the cities are like really close to each other, but everyone's separated. So you will know who lives in what, like where you're from. Like if you're from Euclid, it's a little stereotype that they're like dirty, but and if you're from South Euclid, you're just a normal person. South Euclid or Mayfield, you're either white or you're like you grew up in a like white community. And Beechwood is just white people and Jews, so it's like broken up like that.
Okay. So second back to the question I asked him, right? But from you being from a Chicago perspective, right? You being sociable, but from a Chicago's perspective, is it easier? Like you?
I mean, I came down here and like I was doing my thing, cause it's never been hard for me to like make friends. Like people like me. I generally don't know why. People like me. So like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why people like me. But it's like ever since I was a kid, bro. Like, and it's the same. Like I've always had like I can hang out with people my age, and like the older kids like me too. Cause
That's true, yeah.
like I remember in high school, I played football, like freshman year, and like freshman year in high school.
You're
like,
no cooking.
Like the seniors would let me come to parties with them, and I'd be like, damn, like this is crazy, like, cause I was that kid in high school, like, damn, the seniors let me hang out with them, like I was like, oh, this whatever. Like I came to college here, and at first, like I was with all the kids my age, like orientation. I made like a little friend group of kids, orientation. And for like the first month of school, I was hanging out with them, and it was all chill. Most of them were from Florida. It was chill, like we were hanging. But unlike something happened, like it just started to get weird. The friend dynamic started to get weird.
Oh, really?
I kid you not, a month to school, like dudes started to feel like they had to like put down their dominance, whatever. Like bro, bro, we're all in the same grade. We're all broke. Like bro, like no one's judging you. No need to judge other people too. And it just became weird. So that friend group sort of dissolved. And even before that dissolved, like I was always making sure to like meet new people. Like I'd be in class just chopping it up whoever's sitting next to me. Like I was getting as much IG as I could. Like hey, I talked to somebody like, oh, let me get your IG. Like not even like I was trying to talk to the person or whatever, but just like stay in contact. And it's like if I ever need, like not even if I needed homework, but like I might just text somebody and be like, hey, did you do the homework? Like
just checking in.
Like just like checking in type shit. Cause you know you gotta like something my parents always raised me to be is like it's not about like who you know. It's about who knows you. Like you might not be friends with them, but you want to get your name out there as much as possible. So ever since I was a little kid, I've always been like that. Like people like know me. You can go outside. People like, oh, how you know Baba? I was like, hey. And they become my roommate. Said like, oh, are you Baba's roommate? I was like, oh, like, and he was like, yeah. So it was just like, yeah. So I've always been like that. But coming to Florida, oh my God, like it was crazy. Maybe it's like the culture shock or whatever. But some of the dudes here, like I haven't had a problem with the girls here, but some of the dudes here, they be like, I'm not trying to be mean to people in Florida, bro. They could just tell like
Competition.
competition, and you can just tell like I don't want to be mean and trouble against people in Florida, but you can just tell like some of them might be a little slow. Like I don't know, we were talking, but it was like some of them it's just like it don't seem like they process things through all the way. Like that's the best way I could put it.
I think also maybe because like you come from a buzzing city that's always fast.
Like
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like say for him, right? Like y'all process like things so quickly. Y'all come from a city that's
Like yeah.
boom, that don't sleep.
So I be here, like I was here, and some of them I was just like it was like the one thing I just couldn't like get with. I was like, bro, like I just need like I don't know how to put it to like explain it, but it's just like I just feel like some people would just be like slow, not like saying like they're mentally slow, like they're not smart, but it just be like they just too slow for me.
That's what I'm saying. Probably because you come from a
Like
buzzing city.
yeah, but people are definitely friendly. Like whenever I go to the club, I try to just like chop it up who I can.
Club.
Like yeah, even I be chopping it up in the club. It's like actually crazy. Like, I be chopping it up in the club. Like I randomly like
What clubs
start.
you be in, bro?
I be randomly just like dancing with people. Like even if I come like
What
friends,
clubs are you getting
What
in,
clubs
brother?
are you in, brother?
No, I'm not saying club. Like
That's what you're saying.
Oh, it's
Clubs,
like orgs.
Student orgs. Oh, okay.
no, not orgs. Like in the club. Like a
Like
party.
oops.
Like yeah. I be chopping up. I'm chopping up in the club.
Hey.
Hey, I like start dancing with random people. I be like it just be.
Hold on.
You're bullshitting.
We
Wait.
confused now. We confused.
Like
I don't speak English, but you need to slow down.
I'm just saying, like I just been friendly, bro.
No,
I'm explaining.
but I said you can get into fights with your face. You don't
No,
need
not
to-
fight. No, like pots.
Pods?
Not yet.
That's not even
That's
a
not
club.
a club.
That's not cool.
That's my definition of a club from now, for right now.
That's
I
cool.
guess.
That rock.
So
we
like
rock with it.
21, I can officially get into like the club that I
I'll
be
take you
going
out for
to.
first drink, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You not be here.
I won't.
Yeah, you gonna be the military.
I'm in Germany.
And,
I'm
Alright.
in Germany or something. You know, hold on. I wanted to ask him that, right? Because he's very quiet and reserved too. We know that, right? How has your experience been actually socializing and talking to people and stuff like that? Do you feel that southern hospitality back to you as well, to you, with you being as reserved as you actually are?
but also say where you're from too.
Right, because I've been around everywhere.
Right.
I've been to New York, Florida, Texas, Cali, you name it. So up in New York, I'll say they're a lot more friendly. Like when it comes to
Here?
interactions, like just interacting with people. I mean, I'll be on the subway and someone's just like, "You're so handsome."
Smooth guy.
I'm telling you, I got it 3 times in a day, and it's just
Yeah.
like they're really friendly in New York. I'm not gonna say they're nice, but they're friendly.
Is that true?
And I'm just talking about on a social wise. When it comes to interacting with the women, you know, it's a whole different story. But
Bringing it back to you. Like,
You got
how you feel about that?
different
Born and
perspective,
raised in
different.
New York.
so he is from the dirty Bronx. So
I'm not from
You
New
know,
York.
where you
Seven
from? What
boroughs.
parts?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
So
What's
ooh,
what's the beef like that?
ooh.
I say I could say the Bronx females are more like, you feel me? They're more, you feel me?
Aggressive.
Yeah, you could say they're a little more aggressive.
To be honest, all New York.
Yeah.
I say the females is just like, they very fast paced, like they want more. Like I could say down here, I say the females is more like laid back in the meaning like they not as like materialistic and stuff like that. They don't care about like too much about that stuff. Not saying that they don't, but up north it's like really about, yo, your status and like who knows you and
Down the best
it's,
puffer.
they more
Yeah.
they're more about they more about your image and the image of relationship. Down here it's not too much because it's more like it's a little country, but I ain't gonna lie. Florida's tight country to me, so you know, to each his
You're not
own.
wrong about that. That's true.
That boy's-
Yeah, the
So-
status is who's puffer the glossiest, or
I mean,
Yeah, the
you
Mark
can't
Cleveland.
just-
this boy got the Moncler back on.
You
What do you got
can't
on
just
the
go
piece?
to New York and
Air
not have a
Max.
fit. You gotta have a fit on.
Everybody got moose knuckles.
You know, it's the fashion city, you know.
Yeah, it's fashion city,
I'm not gonna
bro.
lie, y'all brand names be blowing me. What you mean it's a moose knuckle?
That's the name of the brand.
No, man, it just sound crazy.
What's that?
Get her the goose.
It's a puffer jacket.
Mackage coat, you feel me? Moose knuckle,
Napa Perry. What else? They be having all them.
See,
dripping
good thing
over.
that I
Canada
don't know
Goose.
about puffers, brother. That's why we're down here, man. But it got
No, that's what I'm saying.
It
Bro. I
got-
left Chicago to
yeah,
go down
bro,
here. Let's
like-
go down here
okay.
too.
You know what? Yeah, let me talk about mine, right? So I'm military, right? I'm pops was military, so I've been everywhere. I joined myself too. So like, I've always been mad sociable, right? I had no choice. Like I had to be. Well, yeah, I literally had no choice to be. But I've been everywhere. But I would definitely say that people definitely are here. Here are definitely are more social, like a lot, very very social. You can talk to almost anybody, right? As crazy as it seems, I actually don't like talking for real, right? I like actually being reserved, but if I was to, I can make friends with anybody. I can really talk to anybody, especially down here in Florida, right? I lived in Georgia, I've lived in Kentucky, Virginia, all that. But Florida, you can really talk, like, you can really talk to anybody. You can actually make friends with anybody. So, like, it's kind of, interesting hearing different perspectives, you know what I mean?
But in saying that, do you think being social is more of a trend than people actually wanting to be social? Because I feel like a lot of people are being social just to kind of like get connections and connect with everybody. It's not even like, oh, I want to hang out with you. It's just I'm gonna connect with you.
But arguably,
I will say that.
you can say that's like the entire college experience to an extent.
True.
No, okay, hold on.
You can say that's just not just here. That's almost
I
every
won't even
college
say that
campus.
because I went to El Paso. I was in El Paso. We didn't do that IG. Like,
The thing
we didn't
is,
get on IG or
It's a
nothing like that.
here, fam. I feel like it's a popularity contest. Like, it's a popularity contest. People will be friends with you just to get a vote from you, or they'll to
Right.
get something from you.
Like
Okay.
people want to
People are
reach
ju-
that
that
1,000
I
follower
understand.
threshold.
That's
and
true.
Whenever you
2,000
want,
and
but
all
that's
that other
what
stuff.
it is. Whenever you have to run for like the SJ position, anything
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
that,
you gotta.
it's
wow.
you have to like
I hear
that's
you.
part of it. People aren't gonna vote for you. They're not even if they don't know who you are.
I
And
hear
that's
you.
why
It
I
doesn't
said
even
might be
matter.
a
It doesn't
trend.
even matter. Like it doesn't even matter. Like I had a girl who wanted to be senator so bad, and the things that she came up with, like if you actually listen to her, like it was actually stuff that like people needed. I remember they had the entire like audition thing at the pharmacy building where people came, they gave their little speech, and some of them it was literally just like some of them like they didn't really say anything. They didn't tell you what they were gonna do, but it was the way they presented themselves, like the way like they presented themselves, and people already knew them. They had their friends coming to cheer for them, like the entire thing. And for her, like her mission statement, whatever she had going on, was actually things that like I was like, oh, like I could see this being put into FAMU, and like I was like, this is actually good things. But she ended up not even getting senator, and you want to know why? Because not that many people knew her.
Mhm.
Okay, I
So
hear
it's
you.
like
I hear you, but you're not listening to what I said.
Are you talking on the
I'm
basis
saying
of?
about people will follow you, but you've never met them. They've never talked to you. They'll DM you. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm running for this position. Can you vote for me?" They don't even tell you what they're trying to do. Their mission statement.
I've never had that.
They're not telling you their mission statement. They're not telling you nothing they're trying to do. They follow you. They send you a message, and that's it.
So you
After
saying?
they vote, they unfollow you, and then like
Okay, now
like,
that's never happened.
Okay, see, yeah, because you talking.
You
So you
didn't-
talking
you
about being authentic.
authentic.
Behind,
People
like-
are authentically looking for people to listen to them. They're just following you, messaging you, and expecting a vote from you. They're not going to connect with you at the They're not in the what is that quad? They're not at the quad, standing there talking to you, meeting people like that they walk past, and then genuinely talking to them and telling them what they're trying to do. They just expect you to vote for them because you followed them.
Nah.
No, bruh. I'm not doing
So
that.
far for the freshmen, because freshman year, I'm not gonna lie, the freshmen that ran for president, vice president, senators, they were at the quad. They were interacting.
That's
So I'm
good.
saying like so far I can't speak on that yet, but I will agree that somewhat it was a popularity contest of like it's not basically like what your mission was or your mission statement was necessarily about. Mission be like if people liked you or not. That's like I feel like, and plus like some of the kids who were already here for the summer prior, so they already knew majority of the people who were already going here, so they had their campaign ready, they had the money, so they were all just like, hey, vote for us because we are like most people voted for them or hanged out posters because they knew them already and they liked them.
I guess.
So that was it.
I feel like a lot of people in the school, I'm starting to see they really care about their image on the gram so much. Like they try so hard on the gram. Everybody got their own photographer, anything, bro. Bro, all I gotta say is much effort you put on Instagram, put that same effort on your LinkedIn. Cause don't forget why you came to school
LinkedIn,
to get a job.
That's real.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen some people that they 1,000 likes on the gram. You feel me? Don't even got a page up on LinkedIn or something like that. Don't even got no. You feel me? No. I'm just saying.
You don't got LinkedIn?
But like, my path is a completely, so
Yeah, it's completely different. But I think LinkedIn is very important. Everyone should have a LinkedIn. Yeah, and also people spend thousands of dollars on their campaign. Not even thousands. Some people probably spend hundreds. You spend a lot of money for this campaign, and then you taking out loans to pay for school. Like, people have their priority. I just feel like people have their priorities not like they're not correct.
Those positions take you far though. Man.
Yeah, I hear
That's
you.
not like
I
they're
hear
doing
you.
it for a reason. It's not like you. That looks very good on your resume to say you're in FAMU's SGA, like student government. Like that's like a really good thing to put on your resume. So to some extent, like I could understand why people go to do the length to want to hold those positions. Like sure, like those, like we're gonna make fun of like the post on the Instagram, whatever. But those positions, like it's not just you're not just doing it for whatever. Like, they're doing it for a reason. Because as he said, it's gonna take you far. The
Yeah,
connections,
for sure.
the connections you build through those positions, like you getting to meet like one-on-ones with like staff members on campus. Like those are things that come back to help you in the future.
No, I understand. I'm saying the value after is very important. It's really good. But I'm saying like they should try to find a more cost effective way of campaigning. Like not spending $1,000 on a poster design when you could try to learn the skill yourself. Cause some people, you saw those flyers that they had. Those were nice. Those were really really nice. So I'm pretty sure they couldn't have been cheap. There's no way they could have been cheap. I saw one was what was that rapper's name? I forgot one of the rappers' name, but they were putting themselves in the rappers like album cover. I don't know what they were, but they were nice. They were nice. They were really really nice.
What are you talking about?
But I just know they weren't cheap. I know they weren't cheap.
Hey, you don't know. They might have someone with connections.
Maybe.
And they ended up getting. Like, that's what I'm saying. You never know. Like,
that because it comes with all of that.
like yeah.
Like,
Maybe.
you meet people, you see people meet you that will
They can help you.
up
I have one of my friend, he was roommate with some kid who's a barber, and now that barber gives him free haircuts just because they were roommate, and he just ended up liking him. I'm saying like the
A lot of us
connections
need that shit.
So, like,
I'm not gonna lie,
like the friendship, like it
Yeah,
like
man.
sometimes it actually is like immediate benefit.
Yeah,
And sometimes it's for the long run. So you saying that like I understand that the popularity contest, but some people like I came here, I was like I knew what I wanted to be. Like I knew my goal coming here. I knew like, hey, I'm gonna associate with people who have similar interests to me, similar goals to me. Who like I'm not thinking like the materialistic way people can help me or like that's not like the face value of what it is. Like, oh, I'm only trying to be friends with you because of what you can do for me. But that's like a added bonus. Like in life, like people end up knowing each other, but it's like there's going to be a value to like the people that you know. There's a value placed on that, and
yeah, for sure.
that's not the reason I'm doing it, but that's just like an added bonus on top.
All right, so we're gonna switch back to the question that we were talking about in the beginning. So, YN, how would you approach a girl in New York compared to approaching one here in Florida, Tallahassee?
Yo, to be honest, I approach them the same way. So like, I greet them, give them a little compliment. I introduce myself, say my name. Just try to start off with a small talk and then just stir it up to something that we both can relate to. That's about it. It's not too hard. But the thing is, I'm really big on energy. able to read really quickly to see if this convo really going anywhere, so I don't really waste my time. Yeah.
I feel like I can't read a New York, cause I talked to this New York girl when I was in Cleveland. I was scared. I ain't gonna hold you. She called me stupid one time, and she thought it was like a
Yeah, I said New York women, they very like
Aggressive.
they can really get under your skin quick if you you can't be soft, but they gonna test your gangster real quick. They can become a little verbally, you know. So
why? Just be normal, man.
just be normal.
That's low-key how they flirt,
yo,
too.
some dudes really like that though.
That's
like
what
they
I'm
like
saying.
that, you know. If you
Calling me stupid?
Well,
You like
you're a
that?
dumbass.
they be like, do I like that? No. I like my women and they soft girl era, you know.
Yeah, I like that little sweet. Yeah.
You know, like I don't want no masculine shorty like.
No limit soldiers, bro. Keep them away from me, bro.
I don't really
I
got
don't know
no
the kind of
tolerance
like that.
for none of that.
I said they kind of like that. Like that back and forth aggressiveness. That's something I noticed. Like, if a girl tell you to shut up, you better say something else. Like, you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Yeah, keep
They
on
like
that
that.
aggressiveness.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wasn't raised in a household with. I can't do that
brother.
shit, bro. I
Brother,
can't. And
you
my
tell me to
parents
shut
love each
up.
other. They never did that,
Hey,
bro.
peace be
I
unto
can't-
you. May the
hey.
Lord bless you. Honey.
I understand. Like,
Depart.
there's a little flirty way you could do it.
Hey.
You come up to me like chest to chest. You tell me to shut the fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
please.
Nah, I'm like,
please.
Hey,
Why
my
should you
parents
tell
never
me
said
to?
that to me, buddy.
Right, right.
I'm not gonna take that
Right,
from you.
right. My mama don't talk to me like that. My
Like-
daddy told me like, hey,
Like,
man,
yeah.
don't talk. You ain't gonna speak to me no type of way, mama. Like, hey, push
Like,
back,
that's all
bucko.
I'm saying.
Right,
Like,
push back, bucko.
That's different
Stiff
though.
over her face like back.
Boom. Push
That's
back,
different
bucko.
though, because if you talking to your parents, obviously you talk to your respect. But if there's a girl,
no, that's what I'm
My
saying.
parents
What
don't
I'm
talk
saying
to
is
me
that,
like that.
of course they're not. But I'm talking about like if you're talking to a girl, and she like shut up, and you be like,
You said
No,
shut
that,
up
but that's
before I
different. But that's different. I'm saying like that's why I'm like you come up with like aggressive energy. You tell me to shut the fuck up. And that's different than just like a look. Shut up.
Shut
like
up.
what are you?
up.
Like when you come out right, you be like, hey, shut the like, hey.
oh no, I don't even be
Like-
feeling aggressive. Like when I'm talking to a girl like that, I don't feel aggressive. It's just kind of like I already know that you're playing, so I'm gonna play back.
So you be like that? You like that? You like that?
Hey,
You like
It's
that?
a
know who
little
you-
something-
you
Feel
know-
like,
I know what type of guy you are.
I know the type of man you are.
It's a little something different than that regular nice. Oh, how was your day?
Nah.
You wanna be yelled at?
I be liking my girl
she don't
to
even
care
gotta yell.
about like.
She don't even gotta yell, bro.
Alright, so how do y'all feel about good morning text? Like, are y'all like a texter or?
Bro,
Yeah.
hold on. I do not. I'm not a texter, bro. I don't care how your day is going. I'm not about to text you all day.
Nah,
no, listen.
buddy.
Hold up, Jay.
Nah.
Let me explain. I will call you at the end of the day. How are you doing? How was your day? All that. But I'm not about to be here texting you all day trying to communicate with you. I have other stuff to do.
Yeah.
We are all busy college students. I'm not about to be texting you. I don't like texting. I will hit you up. I'll text you in the morning. Maybe I'll be like, good morning. Hope you have a good day. And that's it. But I'm not about to be texting you 8:25, 8:30, 8:45. No, bro.
Okay.
I don't got time for that.
I say definitely like as of right now, it's more of like we're all trying to get our shit together. And you shouldn't like your girl. I feel under no circumstances your girl be
It's a big word.
Worried
for
about-
Elmo.
circumstances.
That's a
buddy.
big word for
I
Elmo.
still know. Should your girl be like requiring you to send 25 text messages a day? No, like that's crazy.
Girls are really needy
Now,
out
if
here,
you
man.
like somebody, you find time to text them. But if you're genuinely busy and you have like your other priorities to take care of, then sure, you take care of your priorities. But then it's like if you like somebody, you do find the time to try to communicate with them. Like, I feel like that's what it is. You find the time when you like somebody.
I hear what you're saying. That sounds all nice and good, but
No, but I understand what I'm like. If you're busy, like that's why you said you take your priorities first. When you have the time, you text. Like if you genuinely like the person, you
I
find the
feel
time
like-
and you text them.
hold up.
Lil Wayne.
Let the wine speak.
Listen, like keep it concise. Like if we linking up, we going somewhere. You say text it to for what's the plans out for today, Nobody's about to have no small talk conversation through text because
Oh,
you
God.
can't even really feel no energy through
Exactly.
the words on the OLED screen, bro. Like, you feel me? If you want to really chat a little bit, we could hop on FaceTime, chat for like 30 minutes.
Like, yeah.
You feel me, like that? But this texting, like, no, bro. Like, none of that, bro. Keep
Feel
it
that.
concise. If you put, and the thing about I say is that if a woman's like, oh, you're not texting me enough, that first indicator in my head, she not on her purpose. Because a girl that's busy, that's on her purpose, she won't complain about you not texting her.
Oh God.
That's how I feel though.
I'm a FaceTime person though, low key.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
FaceTime you.
I like the face to face. I don't like the text. The face to face, cause like it's like I feel like I have to overthink. Like I overthink a lot when like I'm texting. But if it's like immediately, like I'm just like an in person experience. You feel me? Like I feel like you get a little bit of that over text. I mean over FaceTime too. So I tell my little joke. I see like your immediate reaction to the joke. Like I get to see what the energy is through like
Funny
content.
man.
I feel like the point of texting is to set up a plan.
Oh God.
That's it.
That's all you texting. When's the next link?
That should be the only thing y'all should.
That's
be
the
talking
only
I'm
about.
telling you, a lot of games are set up through the text, bro. You gonna get.
And if you want to talk over the phone and we can't see each other, the closest thing to that is FaceTime. We can FaceTime each other.
But she doesn't have FaceTime.
But if we're able to see each
You
other,
gotta send that link, buddy.
What's up?
Send that.
What's up,
Send that
baby?
link.
if we're able to see each other, then we should text, set up that plan, and then see each other. There should be no back and forth text all day long.
What do you think, David?
I like the game, bro. I
prefer to
like
You just on the wrong side of everything.
Like,
I'm just
like,
I'll tell you,
Why you texting?
woman is
No,
a
bro.
demon,
You a texter?
bro, I will. It's not everybody. But
Okay.
if it's somebody who I'm just like, you know what, I want to entertain you a little bit, I want to text you a little bit, then I'm gonna throw a few texts in there every now and then.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with every now and then, but like, I'm
But
talking about
just-
texting all day long.
Don't text me no damn good morning. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Bro, I love
This
you.
is I'm not gonna fake.
Listen,
If she hits you with the good morning, that means she really messed with
Right,
you, bro.
with that
So,
little
look.
heart.
Listen, we not in high school no more.
That's
bro.
what
he
I'm
doesn't-
saying.
he's not
bro.
bad.
A good morning is-
Go ahead.
It's not a hot. Yeah.
Listen. A good morning text from one Okay. All right. Let's set the stipulations. Is this somebody you're long term with, or this is somebody you just it's like a little fling?
Oh,
with?
random, bro. Don't text me that.
Oh,
if you're
okay.
Random.
That makes
Alright,
sense.
All right.
But if a girl that you really genuinely like and you trying to actually talk to her,
Cool.
and she hits you with the
that
good
I've
morning,
been
that's
talking to,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
but
good.
like, it gets to a point though, right? I don't
How
me
else?
personally, I don't mind a good morning text, but like every day, good morning.
Yes,
As
brother.
you sleep.
Oh,
Every day.
I'm
Yo,
on-
why you asking me?
Bro, that's how you kill the relationship.
No,
Every
no,
day,
no,
bro.
Throw that.
It
Switch
depends.
it up.
Switch it up.
Being
Switch it
repetitive
up.
kills like the
Switch it up.
whole like.
Like, I don't mind a good morning.
But it depends on how
Whole
close you
vibe.
are.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, because you
A
don't
whole
want it to
routine,
feel
that's
like
how
it's
you get that
robotic,
shit
bro.
boring,
Like,
bro.
There's nothing wrong with a good morning text. It's just the fact that like every day.
It feels
I'm
like
waking
that-
up
you
to
feel
a
The
good.
problem is that
Yeah.
problems with me.
Yeah.
I be on
Yeah.
FaceTime with them anyway. I wake up with on them.
Okay, that's
so.
Okay,
that's
but-
like- Yes, I am that guy. I am that guy. I'm that person.
You ever seen
I'm
Oh,
sleep with them on
brother.
FaceTime. Wake up
Yeah.
FaceTime on
You
them.
ever see the
I'm
meme?
that person.
Hey, hold on. How y'all feel
No,
about?
don't doubt this
I
man.
thank
up.
you. Thank you.
Listen.
No,
You ever
bro.
see the meme
Some people
where the
will
dude he think he like talking to his girl and he go to sleep on FaceTime with
I'll hang up the
But her
phone.
boyfriend come out of nowhere talking about, yeah, that's the new nigga.
What?
What?
Boo.
No.
You never seen that?
No, what I'm
bro?
saying is,
How
bro,
y'all feel about going to sleep on FaceTime with you?
I suppose just
That's
I said,
me.
my phone
That's-
is
that's
it's gonna burn up. No, why you want to
Get in your
Your
phone.
phone
gonna
gonna
be
burn.
burning in the morning.
It's gonna
bro.
be
It's
hot.
No, I know, bro. You gotta have it in the spot, not under the pillow, not under the covers. You gotta set it up perfectly where it's not behind something, so it will heat up and burn, bro. I know the situation, bro. I did this for almost 2 years.
No,
I know it, bro.
Every night.
Every
Bro, did y'all not used to see me on FaceTime or something, bro?
No.
I used to be on FaceTime 24/7. Bro, I'm like, I be in class. She taking notes for me.
This
While
man's
she's on
testing
FaceTime,
it.
bro. This is serious. This is serious. serious.
Look at his
Bro, I be on
forehead.
FaceTime, and she be on. I was in class. I was in biochemistry,
This is Gen
and
Z,
she was
bro.
taking notes
This
for me
is
because she
Gen
was on
Z.
FaceTime with me,
Internet
still
era.
listening to the professor, bro. That's how, bro. Come on, bro. I'm a FaceTime person, but it's like
Passionate about
I'm
it,
not
too.
a.
Yeah, he passed.
Oh yeah, for
What'd
sure.
you
but
say?
it's not-
That's a lover boy.
He said this is Gen Z.
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
Gen Z in a nutshell.
But the thing is that she was far. We was long distance. I'm down here. She's like way up north.
But
Like,
that makes sense. But why she want to go on the phone every night? Or was it you?
bro, honestly, it was both of us, bro. That's where it was. You know, it was mutual. It was both of us, right?
I guess.
Like we just always wanted to be in each other's face and stuff like that, but we couldn't. So I also couldn't. So it was mad
It's
cool.
long
like-
distance, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
so
yeah,
mandatory.
it's
I feel
cool.
like that's mandatory. to long
Thank you,
distance.
bro. Like and
Every
I'm-
night is crazy though.
But if I'm seeing you during the day, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Nah,
that's
Nah,
I'm
bro.
not
Ask me
sleep
to.
with you on
don't
the
ask me to
day.
go
Wait,
sleep
bro.
with
Like you
This
want
is
to
If
be.
I'm
bro.
seeing you during the day, bro, don't ask me to go to sleep.
Hold on, let me ask you one question. Did you ever have a girlfriend?
why y'all laughing?
One.
Why y'all laughing?
Where he come from?
No, why y'all laughing?
How long ago?
Sophomore year.
Of high school.
Sophomore year of high school, you had one girlfriend.
So it's
Like, I would
been
say
2,
like
3
that's
years?
probably like the most serious relationship.
How
I would
long was
say
it?
6 months.
Why you so giddy?
Yeah, you missed her.
He like I miss her. Stupid
Nah,
ass. Was she
No,
bad?
but I'm friends with like every girl I like did something with.
Hold on.
I'm like still friends with them.
Is she bad?
Fair.
Was she bad?
It was sophomore year of high school.
What?
guys.
I'm asking you at that
It was
time.
sophomore year of high school, bro.
Hey,
That's all I can
stop.
say.
Hey,
Adding this to the
hey.
edit. We definitely added this to the edit.
Was she
Yeah.
bad in
Yeah.
sophomore? Bro, it was
She
sophomore
was
year of
bad.
high school, bro.
It's
Like,
alright.
yeah. For sophomore year of
That's all
me,
that
like, yeah.
I know the
I would
type
say
of
she
man
was
you
bad.
are.
She looked good. Like, sophomore year of high school, me thought she looked good.
Alright, that's all
She
I was
was
Me
asking.
right now,
At
when
that
I
time,
be
I'm not
like-
saying right now. Like, come on, guys, be for real.
Bro.
That's
do
how
you
the catch
on
me
FaceTime?
like it, like I'm
Do you
not-
on FaceTime?
We know,
bro.
bro.
Do you hang up the phone?
We know.
Huh?
Do you hang up the phone?
What?
Like when you on FaceTime with a girl,
Mm.
let's just say you wake up randomly, because you always wake up randomly when you on FaceTime.
Well, I used to do that all the time. Yes.
I hang
Like you
up.
tomorrow? Accidentally fall asleep with them?
As soon as she knocked out, do you hang up?
Okay. Did you?
And
like-
you woke up in the middle of the night, and she's still asleep. Are you gonna? hang up?
Like is this my girlfriend or is this somebody I'm just chatting with?
It don't matter.
It's my babe,
Wait,
bro.
so you
I want
saying-
to fool with her.
So you say if it's somebody we're chatting with, you sleeping on the FaceTime with her too?
No, if it's just a fling or somebody I just really started talking to, nah. Nah.
Bro, get him right, bro.
No, Kwame, after 6
Get him
months.
right.
Huh?
After 6 months.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. But after 6
it depends
months,
on how
if that's
close
not
you
your
are.
girlfriend, like, you playing games.
6
Like,
months. Wait. 6 months
Nah,
would be.
nah,
Whoa.
nah,
6
nah,
months.
Hold on.
nah,
Were y'all in
nah.
the beginning of that 6 months? Beginning of the 6 months, you were already thinking about dating. Like, were you guys already flirting at that time, or were y'all just met and y'all were friends?
Hold on. So break down again.
At the beginning of that 6 months, were y'all trying to date? Like, were y'all already like, oh, I like you. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe 6 months after that, but not if y'all just met and y'all trying to be friends. Then
No,
6
no,
months.
So I have a question for y'all then. How long for y'all does it take to call a woman your girlfriend?
Oh, actually,
You gotta ask.
Actually, be your girl. Okay. Or ask to be her boyfriend. Or yeah,
How long until you like realize she's like girlfriend material?
Yeah, or like.
Well, I found out the first day. The first day.
First
album,
I didn't know.
Hold on.
No.
Because I gotta see how she is on certain
I
days.
be in love the first hour, brother. I got a lot of love to
Or
give
y'all
to
did
her.
ass.
No, like the first 10 minutes.
Wait, what'd you say?
The
Or
first.
y'all did ass.
Hold up. The first 10 minutes, you find out who she is. She tells you about herself. You can already pick out if you can continue talking to her,
Okay.
or if you gotta cut her off instantly.
None.
Or yes, you could tell if she there's some key words
I don't
that girls say that you're like, oh yeah, I can't mess with this girl.
I don't know. It's I feel like it's on a base by base
It
person.
depends.
Some girls I see them, I'll be like I'm instantly in love. But some girls like it's not like I think they look good, but like it takes time to cultivate that like
Oh,
Let me
that's a big word. Hold on. I don't even pay attention to English
Hold on,
class.
let me fix that what I just said. Wait, what were we just talking about?
You gotta
I'm not gonna
see-
fix. I
You
just
gotta see how
went
she
blank.
act through her period, bro.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
No. Okay. Wait.
Tell me
The first 10 minutes. When I say this, you're not able to find out if she can be your girlfriend, but the first 10 minutes you can find out if she's not gonna be your girlfriend. That's what. Let me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's some key words that she can say that you're like, oh yeah, I can't even mess with this girl.
Hopefully,
But maybe you can't decide. You can't pick.
let me
if she can be your girlfriend from that.
First day, this is girl I'm talking to. Like, I actually really like this girl.
Mm-hmm.
First day I moved into FAMU. Like, I'm helping my homeboy move into FAMU, right? I see her smile. That's really what got. I was like, damn, that girl has a really nice smile. Like, teeth and all. I was like, damn, that's a really nice smile. But at that moment, I was like, damn, she looks good. But I didn't go like, oh, that's like, I didn't go like, that's girlfriend material or whatever. I didn't go like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started, because I thought she looked good, so I started talking to her. And, like, just talking, I was like, oh, like, this is someone I can see, like, for the long term. Because I started to talk to her after I seen the boy. In the first day I met her, I didn't go like, oh, yeah, this is his wife. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing with exactly what you're saying.
Hold on. What you got for me over there? Let me give you a back.
He's great.
Let me give you a back.
So we have another guest. Introduce yourself, bro.
I'm Big E from 600. You know what I'm saying? From the A.
All right, what was the last topic we were just talking about?
Talking about relationships.
Yeah, but what was the last? Like, what was the question that you asked?
I think it was like.
Was it the phone? Sleep on the phone?
Oh yeah, it was a different question. It was like, yeah, I forgot, bro.
But we can ask you the question though. Like, are you falling asleep? Like, are you falling asleep on the phone with a girl, or what? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I've done it. Am I gonna like? Is that a normal occurrence? No.
And was it with a girl that you were dating, or was it?
Both. The girl I like just started talking to. That's like some puppy love phase type shit.
Yeah, it's that cupcaking. It's
Yeah, like
damn.
if you're my girl, we're supposed to be sleeping together. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be on the phone.
But if you're long distance,
Long distance, then yeah.
are you doing long distance?
Yeah, me personally, I'm not doing long distance.
No.
Like, if you love her.
Yeah, I can't do it
I wouldn't
again,
trust. I wouldn't trust long distance.
No, hold on.
We
Think
can
about
do
it.
that as a
You
topic.
did 2 years
We
with her.
talk about that.
Then she moved. I promise you, but it don't matter the
I'm not
circumstances.
gonna lie. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie.
Only for 1 year.
If you move, I respect it, baby, but I just can't do it.
So y'all was dating for what if y'all was dating for like
5 years.
3 years?
And it's long distance.
You gonna drop it for if she gotta go for 6 months?
No, 1
I-
year.
I'm gonna give
What if she gotta go for 6 months for like for her job?
Then
She a travel
that's
nurse.
different.
It's different.
No, 1 year. I'm
That's
talking about
months.
1 year.
That's months.
A
Yeah,
year,
she a
I'm
travel
not.
nurse though.
6 months.
She a travel. She a travel nurse. She about to hop on the boat.
It would have to depend on the situation, on the person.
Yeah, just
Some docs gonna have it on the boat, all right?
On the boat. 6 months, just her and a whole bunch of.
She definitely gonna be giving some care, bro.
I'm dead.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Sure. I don't know. Y'all don't even know what I do.
I tell you, I'll become a gynecologist real quick.
Wait.
Hey, man.
You know what a gynecologist does?
Hey,
We're
man.
definitely getting that.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Definitely
yo.
getting that.
You're a sick Negro. You're a sick Negro. You're not right. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a good point.
Premeditated.
How would any of y'all feel about being a like? Do you feel like being a guy? Ooh, that's a big word.
Gynecologist.
Yeah. Do you feel like that profession is for only females?
No, I wanted to be one.
Or do you
back
like?
then.
You wanted to be a gynecologist?
Obstetrician gynecologist, yeah.
wait, just to be clear, like that's.
And I was like,
That's the
vagina
one.
doctor.
Like,
Yeah, vagina.
Like,
doctor.
yeah.
Type shit.
Why did you want to be that?
What was crazy about
They
what I
be
said?
putting the
man,
hydraulic
yo,
lips in the, and they be. Yeah.
It's like an
You
air
gotta,
pump.
you gotta split it up, you gotta really examine it.
Every,
Oh.
nah, okay, hold on. Back to you, bro. You say you wanted to be a
Gynecologist.
when?
OBGYN.
Okay.
When?
Which is delivering babies. If you
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that was like freshman year high school.
He wanted to be an OBGYN.
I ain't
That's
gonna
not
lie,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I was doing it for bread, bro. Once I seen that Bureau of Labor Statistics, I seen the top 10. I seen gynecologist was like top 5, top 10. I was like, alright. Then I see how long you had to be in school for. I was like, beat it,
No, but my sister, she said that like she's about to finish her last year of medical school, and she said if she can go back to the first day she stepped in college, She would not do
Me
it.
too.
She would not do the
Me too.
doctor stuff.
Me too. If I had a chance to, if I could go back to first year of college, I would have chose pre-med, bro.
She said she would have chose engineering.
I would have chose engineering.
Hold on, I was
What's your
talking
major?
to this one. I had this one job in high school. I used to work at Chipotle.
What's your major?
Pre-med biology.
So you doing the right thing.
Yeah, but
It's
if I had a
cool,
choice to go restart, I wouldn't have chose pre-med. I wouldn't have chose any healthcare. I would have gone into engineering or something like that.
Yeah.
Because let's say first, I want to be a pediatric doctor, right? Okay, my path is 4 years undergrad, 4 years what's it called, medical school, and then 3 years residency. And that's pediatrics is the easiest. Bro. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but in that
Shortest amount of time.
right, it's the easiest in terms of like doctors, right?
Residencies,
Now you got exactly, and then you got like let's say surgery or or like anesthesia. Anesthesia, they're in school for like damn near 20 years, type beat, right? Or or ortho, who are really gonna be so, and that's mine's only like 12, 11 years. Right,
That's
and
still a
that's
long time.
yeah, that's still painful.
That's a long
I
time.
mean, I can do it if I put my mind to it, but it's like if I had a chance to like go back, I'm gonna see it through because ultimately that's my goal. Like I want to really take care of children. That's my love, like right.
Yeah.
But if I had a choice to restart, I would definitely have switched it because you can definitely love on children and take care of children in a whole different. It's not just one specific way, right? My mom's a pediatric nurse. I kind of drew the inspiration from that. But if I had that choice, I would have completely gone to something different, 4 years and be done. Right, and then I would have been straight instead of now after this, and of course I'm in the military too. So I got all this training I got to do first, and then if I got to go to school, and it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's painful, right? So if I had a choice, I definitely would have probably chose like an engineering, got my 4 years, so even like a master's, I'm cool with that, rather than like another 4 more years of medical school, and then medical school is like a whole different ball game by itself. And then you gotta fight to get into residency, and it's a lot.
But I'm saying though, that's like $100K worth of loans, like even
More 100, like
That's
two.
more.
That's
That's
two.
more.
That's a two ball, bro.
But you don't gotta worry about it because of the military, so you.
But then now you got paid in time of service, and brother.
Getting scared.
That's a whole different ball game, bro. Like it's so much that goes into it too. Like it's exhausting. Like me, my position.
He really trying to.
I try not to.
Damn, what you ordering there? You got so many things. You ate 3 things out of sauce.
Nah, it's just some fried.
But no, let's get back. Shit, I get one. No, but let's get back on topic. We supposed to be talking about relationships. Now we talking about college.
Yeah.
What's anyone got any questions they're itching to ask?
Okay, I remember what I had in mind.
Or,
Question was, how long does it take for you to put a title in a relationship with a woman?
Erwin, since you're new, I want to hear.
You gonna know in like 2 months. Max, if you want to cover it.
But I'm saying, how long would it take for you to?
To
But that
actually
just
do it.
varies on the situation. But after 2 months, you should know if it's just like a sneaky link or you gonna take it serious.
That's fair.
Do you think a girl's waiting 2 months? For?
Yeah, sure.
I made my own wait 6.
Jesus Christ!
I'm all playing, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
no
girl,
one says.
the girl, my ex, I met her with like 8. It was like 8.
8 months.
8
with
months.
an 8
Y'all was
Yeah.
was talking for 8 months.
Yeah.
I'm telling you because
We were
the
friends at first though. So
Yeah.
and then it turned into.
That first like
I'm not even
I
bringing
want to
it
say
up.
2 to 3 months. That first 2 to 3 months, you kind of like you get like the little puppy side of it where it's like everything's nice.
Yeah,
everything's
everything you
going
like,
smooth.
everything.
But when you get to like that 6-month mark, everything goes down.
That is true. But you
You
don't
see
wait
that
that
real
long
person
to
now.
cover.
I'm waiting that long.
It's all about really keeping that interest level. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's like if that interest level is just not there no more. Me personally, like if I can get bored quick, cause I would say I'm sapiosexual. So like if the conversations is not mentally stimulating me, bro, I'm gonna get bored mad quick. Bro. It can't be no small talk. It has to be deep conversations.
This is an intellectual wine, just so you guys know. It says, what did you say?
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
You don't know what that is?
Hell no.
Somebody,
I ain't never heard that one before.
it's somebody who's attracted to like somebody's mindset.
Someone literally just said that to me today. Did I not come in the room and tell y'all that?
I think you did.
I literally said that, but I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I look like a jackass.
It's a big word for
Oh,
everyone.
that's when we were in that.
Yeah, we were in there. I came out
room.
like, this girl
Oh.
called me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, come on,
I remember that now.
Yeah. You thought I was one of them ones. I'm one of them ones,
No,
but
nigga, she lied. She was
I'm one of them
lying.
ones, bro.
Nigga feel good about
Right,
himself.
she trying to lay you down.
She didn't even know me yet. Like, what?
All right, so David,
I get
how
them
long
drugs.
how long would it take you, bro?
I think it's 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Phew, y'all nice.
Ah, bro, I might be, bro. Y'all different from me, bro.
But are you guys hanging out with her every day of those 3 months, or just like 2 times a week, 2-3 times a week?
So frequently, we're hanging out with her frequently.
No, you know what? Okay, stop. I want to know the timeline of when you meet this girl and when you guys ask her to be your girlfriend. Because 6 months, 8 months, it's low key blowing me. It's just a fresh new girl you just met,
Fresh.
and then like y'all become friends, and then y'all slowly build into it, or is this somebody you've already known and you're like, okay, you kind of like, all right, this is what we're doing, and
Right,
this is where we start.
Everybody give the timeline of their last relationship.
You know what? I was gonna go to that next, but I wanted them to explain like
I'm
what
talking
they think.
right off the boat, fresh.
Like you just like you met her today. Like you met her today.
If I met her today, bro,
And you-
I'm
what did
not
you say?
fucking her till 6 months.
Bro,
And it's not like I'm
What?
And this is the thing. I'm not putting the
That is
time on it. But
And
that
you-
also shows like how committed she can be to you. Because if she's talking to other dudes during the time she's talking to you,
So that's 6 months of her doing whatever she wants, though. Think about
Yeah.
that.
it doesn't have to be though. Because the way, at least in my situation,
At that point, that's the title.
Listen. In my situations, the way I handle it, I'll be like, yeah, I'm only talking to you. You only talking to me.
For 6 months?
This is why the
She's
girls so
waiting.
mad at this generation.
They love it though.
You
No,
the
they
reason.
don't.
It's you.
they don't.
We, none of us are agreeing with you. None of us are
Hey, y'all
agreeing with you
gotta
on that.
agree with me. It works for me.
But for me, my situation was we started off as friends, just friends, but it became something like sneaky link-ish. And then after that, yeah, it was just situationship. But it wasn't like we both knew that we weren't gonna cuff each other. But it turned into something else, and then we ended up dating. But that's my
You talking
timeline.
about me? Talking.
But before we dated, 3 months before that, I told her she had to stop doing certain things before we could date. So
And she did that.
yeah, and that's when I started dating
It's
her.
like what?
That's a real question.
I told her I don't want to really bring that up.
I'm asking the right questions.
That's a really good question.
It is. I want to
But
ask
if
that
I
too,
say
but I
this,
didn't know
it's
if I-
gonna be really bad. So just nah.
I
don't know, bro.
Like, summarize it. Don't.
I told her she had to stop smoking, like, cause she was doing that shit crazy. So I told her she had to
Weed?
stop smoking. Yeah, smoking weed.
Thank you.
Cigarettes? Are you crazy?
That's another thing, bro. You gotta test their commitment.
Yeah, I told her
That's
she had to
how I
stop
test
smoking.
commitment with time, bro.
Do y'all not feel like did they do the same back? to y'all?
Absolutely,
How so? Like, what are some of the requirements? Okay.
absolutely. So if a girl's like, hey, I don't want you talking to no other girls.
Not even in a friendly way. Girls will
Not
do that.
even, not even in a friendly way.
Not-
And I'm like,
not-
all right, cool.
Yeah, she'll tell you to cut off. She'll tell you to cut off certain people.
Yeah.
And when you do it, and then that doesn't work out, it's like you just cut off friends for a girl. Yeah, exactly.
Of course, I'm doing it for someone who's worth it.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do it for someone I'm just trying to crack on.
Okay, so how do you know that she's like the right one?
Over time.
So how about this question? You've been friends with a girl,
We need to finish the first one for that.
but I'm trying to build on that. So you've been friends with this girl for 4 years. You
Like,
guys are
mutually?
strictly friends.
Mhm.
Never did nothing. You
Mhm.
meet a new girl. 2 months in, she's like, I want you to stop talking to this other girl. I just want you to be just focused on me.
And I'm just talking to her.
Yeah. Okay, let me say 6 months. Since it takes you 6 months to talk to a girl.
Mm-hmm.
6 months in, she like, before I can be your girlfriend, I need you to stop talking to this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do it?
I've been in that situation. I said, I'm not doing it. And she was like, why? She was like, why? I said, well, you're not going to take something away from me when I haven't known you, for 6 months. This is just my friend.
Exactly.
If
And
you can't
especially-
get past that,
Yeah, especially if it's just a
Nothing.
friend. Like, y'all did nothing ever
I
before.
mean, you gotta consider in the fact that she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Like it's just
That's true.
outside looking in type thing.
but she had, like, it's her job to trust me. as much as I trust her, and that's why I'm like, you gotta put some type of time on these types of relationships, cause like, if you don't have any respect or you don't put some time in it, then it's just kind of gonna fall apart eventually.
So what if she were to have a best friend too?
If she has a best friend,
He said, nah.
That's cool with you.
that's
That is
cool with
different.
me. But if she did she fucking?
But okay, he's also the guy that if a frat dude pick up his shorty, he don't think that's cheating or what.
He gonna be like, it's okay,
Yeah.
babe. Come down when you're done.
Oh,
She
you
could
missed
go.
that part, bro.
Oh, you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
We're not gonna get into
No,
that.
look, she gonna be in there. She gonna be in there and be like, it's okay, have your foot up there, babe.
Let me
Let me record the video
Hey,
for you,
what I
babe.
say?
I got you, babe.
I said she's gone though.
Yeah, let me lay this situation down for you. This was the thing, right? So here I go. So him and Shorty at a party, right? And team pretty boy swag. Oh, and his girl. Run to the front. Camera. Oh my god. Recording.
Yeah, he don't care.
He said he don't care. That's not
Okay,
true.
that's what I said. Hey, guess what I said though? I said she ain't my girl anymore. Cause guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be right behind the poodles. Watch them shake that
Shake that monkey. You like shake that monkey?
Bro,
this nigga's a demon.
Bro,
what's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
So you consider that cheating though? She just cheated on you then.
I'm not considering it cheating. Cause
I guess it's not cheating, but
It's not cheating,
It's
but-
a problem, yeah.
But it's
not
disrespectful towards me. So I'm out. Cause not every disrespect is cheating.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But if you do me crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Who said the poodle?
But that's basically her lusting over the other dude. So that's.
And I'm gonna be lusting over the pool.
Hey,
Well, you know the messy girls,
certified poodle love over here. I want y'all to know that. Y'all get out here.
He said, yeah, get out this way.
Certified. Hey, you know what? I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, brother.
Throw them elbows and
Shut
shake
up,
them
man.
monkey. That's how I
Shake that
feel,
monkey.
bro. That's how I feel.
No, but back to the question that you wait, it was you that asked it. Because I answered it. I said,
The timeline.
timeline. So I said, how long it takes me before I can date them?
Yeah, like what? Yeah. What's your
I would say if I
timeline?
met them today, not today, but January 1st, if I met her on January 1st, I met her on like, oh, I want to talk to you, you look pretty. I approached her like, I want to get your number and stuff. I would say, if I'm talking to her consistently, 2 months. 2 months and I'll ask her out to be my girlfriend.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that's a good. What about you?
What about Mr. Intellectual
Mr.
YN?
YN.
Einstein YN.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of circumstances. Like, I'd have to really test that faith. For real.
It's a trust thing, bro.
I'd have to test that faith. You know, life not like a beach, it's like a mountain.
So, brother! Hey, this dude's trying to be simple.
I'm being real though, like if you just like, you know, for the world, you feel me, like that.
Philosophical.
It's a philosophical YN. Intellectual YN.
Give him his glasses, bro.
Like if you feel like for the world and stuff, I'm not even really gonna entertain the feel because I already see long term we're not even on the same path. But like, if she like, you know, God fearing, ooh, I sweep her up. You feel me? Like take you off the market quick. It really depends on like how strong your faith is. That's me. You feel me? I'll know right away. You feel me? If you the one. I'm big on, like I said, I'm really big on energy. Like it's a respect thing too. At the end of the day. So yeah.
Well, you Lonnie.
I say after hanging out with somebody frequently for a certain amount of time.
Wait, hold on, pause. You didn't even say a time limit. Just give us a time, like a month, a couple months.
I say to really get the gist of like the person. You should maybe like.
Say your truth, brother. Don't.
Yeah,
be shy.
don't scared.
Just say your truth.
I can't really give a number. Every person varies. You feel me? Every person varies. Nobody really know the answer.
But what
Okay,
if you
so
so
what I
rush?
say? So circumstances, right for you? How long?
Estimation.
Yeah, you already peeped Shawty from a distance. You're like, oh
Hey,
shit.
she's your
Yeah,
type.
she's
Like, oh,
faithful. She's
Everything.
Christian. She got all that. She's smart. She's pretty. How long? You just don't know the personality type.
If I want to be real, like there's no such thing as girlfriend and boyfriend.
Oh,
bro.
this dude, bro.
You gotta start knowing
He might be worse than David answering
Yeah.
questions, bro.
He would have made it.
It's all. You feel me? It's all courtship. It's all courtship. You guys gotta court your peoples. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you do
Court
gotta
people
court
you
them.
love.
But when you're like Baba, you don't have enough money to be courting all these girls.
Shit.
You gotta.
That's
that hater
You always catching strays. I'm sorry.
that
You're the
haterade.
brokest out the ring.
You the one that's
Nah. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna just
Exactly. So he is the brokest in the
He's
group.
not broke. He's just.
He just ain't got the bread right now.
Yeah.
That's
So
all.
what is that? What is the definition of that?
Poison.
Exactly.
Nah, he gonna get up. So he just right now. He just.
Yeah. You still my guy. Dab me up.
Don't dab me up.
Please,
He might-
please, Baba.
dab me up.
Nah, bro.
It's cool. I'm gonna remember that.
It's that haterade, bro. You been drinking it too much.
Anyway, that's you need to stop.
Haterade.
Charger. You might have to-
All right. What about you, Lonnie? I cut you off. My bad, boy.
Like good. I said, if we're hanging out frequently for a certain amount of time, I said like 2 or 3 months is cool for me. 2 or 3 months is a perfect time for me to get to know her and see what type of woman she is.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 to 3 months is my time limit.
I'm just gonna say this. She's gonna portray the woman that you want her to portray. But over time, when everybody changes, I'm not even just gonna say women change. Everybody changes. That's why I said 6 months.
But dating her doesn't change that.
Listen, a wise man once told me, you will never truly know the one you with until you live with her.
That's true, but you're not
Yeah.
about to. You should not date. You should not be living with your girlfriend, bro. Not in the beginning of your relationship.
That's true.
I
But you'd be
You
surprised. a
did
lot
that.
of people
I
do
did
that.
that too.
You said let me be your boyfriend, and you lived with her.
Yes.
How long?
Crazy.
Yeah, we'll see how you ended
And-
up.
And we see y'all not together no more.
We see how that
It's
is.
still like cool. We're not.
I did it too. And I ain't gonna lie, it didn't change too much.
What about you? What was your time frame?
I said 2 to 3 months.
2 to
Let me
3
let me break it down how it went. Like my last one,
Mm.
because it is kind of similar, but not really. So I met her at orientation, right?
Mm.
But
So-
at orientation, we didn't talk after that until I got back to school. The first week I got here, it's like that. We just locked in. But I didn't ask her to be my girl till like 2 months after that. Like I said, 2 months. And ever since then, it's just been up.
So she lived in the same apartment place as you?
No, we basically lived together like
Household?
bullshit. Like we spent every single day, all day together. Slept
Oh.
in the same bed together.
Like she was coming
All
over
day.
your place.
I was going over hers.
She was going over there.
Like when I say all day, every day, I mean all day.
She was
every
on your
day.
hip, or you was on her hip?
It's like a mutual.
Nah. You was on her hip, huh?
So it's one more
I
than
don't
the
know
other.
that wild.
I mean, like over time, we had to realize like it wasn't healthy.
Yeah, that's
to
not
be-
sustainable.
to be together like that because we had to live our separate lives and it was like affecting like our social lives and stuff like that. So
Exactly.
we had to adjust.
Right.
You gonna be known as the dude that's always with his girl. Can't.
That's literally what I was known as last year on campus. Then I had to change that narrative. So
You wanna switch it up?
You was known as what?
He was known as the dude that's always with his girl.
before
Freshman year.
All right, Mr. No answer. Please.
All right, David. Please.
Please. For the Lord have mercy.
I want to hear what he
Just
said.
answer the question, bro.
I think 3 months because if she's matching my speed and she's really like the type of girl I was looking for, I think 3 months is good.
Everyone, round of applause.
We got a clap on him, bro. That's a first
Good job.
what do you usually be saying?
Bro,
he don't be giving
Bro,
me right
you
answers.
can ask 1
Beat
plus
around the
1.
bushes.
You
You
can
be
ask
like, what
1
do you
plus
mean?
1,
We going
and you gonna be talking about that 1 plus 1 for like 2 hours, cause he will not tell you it's 2. Like he wouldn't
He'll
say
tell you. He'll try to tell you it's 2.5.
Yeah,
He'll
right.
try to force you to believe
But
that.
like he was just bro.
All right, what about you, Baba?
I don't know. I don't have an answer to this.
I'm about to
Nah,
say,
nah,
Probably you
I
ever
don't-
had a girlfriend.
I have, but I don't have an answer. Like that was like high school, sophomore
Sure.
high school. I don't think that like counts to this.
Yeah, I don't count that either.
Throw a number
Yeah.
out there.
I guess I had to go to 3.
3 months.
Yeah.
So
Okay, at least you're not like this
average
dude.
is
That's
six.
all that.
I got 6 months. I know. I think
Oh,
6
that's a
months
lot.
is
So deep.
that's like crazy. That's too long.
It's way too long. After that,
You already know
I
her.
understand what you're talking about. Like you got to see if she's like the like interest is still there after 6 months. But Jesus Christ, 6 months.
I don't know.
What about you, Kwame?
Me? Well, you already answered, right? You already said, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not like y'all boys, man. 2 weeks in, I'm in love, bro.
I mean
Love at
that's
first
real.
sight.
Like I
But you
personally-
must ask her to be your girlfriend after 2 weeks.
I'll ask the mother for like a weekend.
Oh,
Nah, tweet down. Nah, realistically though, honestly, probably like after a month, bro. Like if genuinely be chatting every day and not like, bro, I'm not wasting no time,
You
bro.
just throwing titles out,
What do you mean I'm just throwing titles out? It's not even like I'm throwing titles.
He's been in like 10 relationships in his life.
Who? Him?
Him.
Kwame?
If you asking a girl,
Nah, bro, I don't do that, bro.
So you don't cuff girls.
Bro, like
How many
I don't talk
girlfriends
to,
have you had?
bro. I don't. I'm not gay, but I don't talk to women, bro. It's just in general. Like I'm more of like, if I'm being real, bro. Usually, like they low key kind of approach me first. You feel me? Like I low key, cause like once I would just be, I be so
I feel you, bro. I'm
school
just-
oriented and go oriented, and then kind of like oh so that, and then I gotta. It get at me and then you gotta flip it and now you gotta get at them. You know what I mean? So that's how
the
you
ball's usually in your court.
yeah, but like it's like now I gotta go, get them. So they like, hey, chat to me. Then now all of a sudden I gotta court them. But like honestly, bro, really for real though, about a month, 2 months, for real. No more than 2 months though, because at that point, like, if I feel like I'm still unsure, I'm still trying to take after 2 months, bro, I'm just gonna like. Plus, I'm one of those people like I get distracted man easily, bro. And I lose interest fast.
That's true.
Right. So like I'm not. Like I took, bro, like yeah, if you genuinely like if you got my attention, bro, that after a month, like, bro, I'm locked in with you. But I'll know after 2, 3 days, 4 days, maybe like a week, 2 weeks talking. If my attention not on you, then you're not the like nah. It's just not worth it. That's what I mean by it's short. So yeah, but really about a month, 2 months, no more than 2 months, bro. You feel me? That's why you blew me when you said 6. I'm like,
You
bro,
say
like,
your number is still at 6 after hearing all of us?
Still at 6. Works for me.
So hard headed, knucklehead, bro. But that's why it's just.
Works for me.
But you see, that's why I always wonder how women feel about it too. Cause like, if in her perspective, like, she feels like y'all really rocking, y'all really kicking. She's been authentic
She's
to herself,
waiting.
and she's like, okay, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Now she feel like you playing with her time. Cause I got a homegirl actually, right?
Mhm.
That is actually in the same situation right now.
Mhm.
Right? I got a homegirl right now that's in the same situation right now. Like she's been talking to dude since last semester, like really like beginning of last semester type, and he has not put a title. Like he's not actually to be her girlfriend. So she was like, bruh, like I'm not I still chat with him and all that, but I'm not taking him serious at all.
Yeah, you gotta
You feel
remember,
me?
girls take that title
Mhm.
really seriously. Like,
Man, they like we take, bro, boys are naturally slow. Like we chill. Bro, they got a wire going on, like in their head, right? So now you over here taking this long. So she was like, I'm not. Like, he's cool, but I'm not finna be no friends with benefits or like no just I'm here sitting here wasting my time waiting for him. You feel me?
yeah.
So it's like I definitely get that. Like I understand it, right? I get what you're saying, but I also get their perspective as well too. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking for no woman because at the end of the day, I'm not a woman, right? But when they say stuff like that, I kind of get what they're saying, right? You know what I mean? But at the same time, everybody does what's right and fit for them. You feel me? Like you do, if it works for you, it works for you. But what works for me, works for me. You feel me? What works for him, works for him. So yeah, but relationship this generation is tricky, fam. All right, boys. So I got a couple questions for y'all, right? All right. So what's y'all biggest turn on and biggest turn off, right? Start with the on first, right? And then let us know off.
All right. So my biggest turn on, I would say, is an independent girl. Like, she knows how to do a lot of things for herself. If she doesn't know how to do taxes, she'll ask me, but it would be cool if she knew how to do that already. anything that like she's really independent. She knows how to do a lot of things by herself. She doesn't need no one, but she wants someone. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't need a man, but she wants one. You know what I'm saying? Turn off would be if she stinks. Like she doesn't care about her hygiene. That's another one. She doesn't care about her appearance. So that means she will go outside and when it's really a lot of public and when like come in a appearance that is like she cares about. Home. Yeah, like she just woke up out of bed.
Like
and
she
just,
got a bonnet on or some shit.
yeah, like that. Like if she had a bonnet on and she just coming outside, her hair is crazy, but she put a bonnet on. And she's trying to do like go through her day and stuff. I don't think that's really. That's not like it's a turn off for me a little bit.
So you don't like when girls come out to Walmart in their pajamas and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't really think that's cool. I don't think that's wavy.
Okay.
Would you want to answer yours?
Would do you think that's a turn off for you?
It is.
Yeah.
It is for sure.
What about you on the bonnets?
Yeah, bonnets like that's a little raunchy to me. If you come outside, like I see you in like fast food or some shit.
Maybe on a quick like you're going to pick up some food, but if you're going through your whole entire day with it on, that's kind of crazy.
But then again, we wear do-rags and all that other
that's
stuff.
True.
So
that's true.
But I
But
consider that. But pajamas, that's where I'm just kind of like, girl, if you don't go put some clothes on.
this dude's wearing pajamas.
Stitch.
look at the print.
You know this shit fire, bro. You know this shit
Stand
fire,
up,
bro.
stand up real quick, please. For the
Look at the print now.
Yeah.
Oh, brother! Come on, bro.
That's right.
Y'all waited 10 seconds after to say that, bro. Come on, bro. Pause. Okay. Do your.
Alright, bro. What about you? Biggest turn on?
Like this shit ain't recorded, bro.
Nah, leave that part in, bro.
Yeah,
Let the audience know.
I ain't gonna lie. The biggest turn on is like when a shorty teach me something I don't know.
That's good. Philosophical YN, man. Hey, they're getting updates every week.
Anytime someone says something good, we should be like,
That's what we did last time. I don't know what we did this time.
That was funny.
You feel me? Like she got the brain, she's smart. I'm like, okay, I could see something. But the biggest turn off, ooh, I say like, if she's like
Loud.
like super like obnoxious loud. I ain't gonna lie, like I like my peace of mind. So you know, there's no reason for you to be acting like, dang, bro, what's good? See,
Are you talking about like loud in public? Like she's arguing with you, or is she just a loud person?
Like obnoxious. Like
okay, let me be specific. Like when I mean loud, I mean like loud, like ghetto cursing. You feel me? Like to me, I don't think that's ladylike. You feel me? Like I like
Isn't that old New York girl stuff? Yeah.
That's not New York.
That's like, isn't that
that
like
doesn't mean I like it though.
Sure.
You feel me? I like, calm, cool, collected. I like my shorty, nonchalant. You feel me? Like, I don't want.
No, you don't.
I need my girl to be very chalant, bro.
very.
I need you to hear.
Yeah.
I need you to show that.
Hey, that's him. That's him. Let him cook.
Right, everybody got their own speed.
You feel me?
Let him cook.
If you want a shorty that's in your face, she yelling and stuff like that, so be it. If you need that energy from me, nah, bro. I need my peace of mind. So ain't no rah up in my ear. I just if you want to communicate, you could use your words. Like it's rain that grows flowers, not thunder.
He dropping gems in here like he really like what's going on? I didn't know you was like this, Ryan.
What you say? It's rain that
grows flowers, not thunder. That's low-key fire. I'm about to start saying that. All right, honey.
Turn on would be a woman who is on her purpose, who knows what they want to do in life. I feel like a woman with purpose.
That's
She
a
be
fact.
with the man with purpose as well. She has stuff to do. She's not by my side all the time, not doing nothing. I need a woman to be on her stuff. A turn off would be a woman who would like to post everything that we're doing. Why every time we outside you gotta? Oh my bad. Hold on. You gotta take flicks every time.
Maybe the food, bro. The food, bro.
It's not that
Especially if we're trying to eat.
And they gotta put a location every time. Like everybody don't
You
even
gonna
know.
set your
It's
like,
kind of
what's
I
the name of the artist?
think
PNB,
rock.
yeah. Yo, I'm looking for.
Like
It wasn't.
sit up. I don't like that. I just don't.
I
Maybe-
don't know. I'm
are you
just
talking about, like-
50-50 though, cause some
No,
of
but
them
like-
be memories though. Like,
Yeah, it can be
Yeah,
memories,
you
but
really
like,
do like want to do that.
What if
it gets
she's
to a
saving
point,
it?
gets to a point though, like every time.
Is she saving it or is she posting it? Is she
Posting,
saving it?
Posting.
Every time.
What if she's not posting it? What if she's just taking
She's
a picture?
saving it. That's cool. But if you're posting, why do you have to post every time? It can just be a memory between me and you.
What if she's trying to be like, you see my man, he really got me out here like looking good.
Okay,
But
but
that's different.
to a certain
But
extent,
that's like
though.
attention seeking. Like
That's
sometimes
true, that
I don't
is
really
true.
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
I don't really
Like-
like a woman that's like.
Yeah, keep it between me and you.
Everything.
Why are we pleasing everybody else?
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
What about you? Biggest turn on, biggest turn on.
Turn on. If you can make me laugh, that's like a big thing. Cause like a lot of girls is not funny at all. And it goes deeper than just make me laugh. Like you gotta have some type of personality. A lot of girls do not have one type.
That's true.
See, like,
Keep going. Speak your truth.
like that's just like the biggest thing to me. Like you gotta have some type of substance, some type of personality to you. Now turn off. If you're like overly needy, like in every aspect, it's just not gonna work. Like you need money, you need this, you need that. Like, nah, I don't fuck with that.
That's good.
What about you, David?
I can say my biggest turn on. My first one should be loving God. If you love God, I'm okay with you. If you respect my family, I'm okay with you. If you know how to take care of you, like in general, like everything, I'm okay with that. And you need to know how to be open and to listen. To like when I'm saying something, you need to listen, not trying to argue, stuff like that. I think that's some of my turn off.
Turn on. What about you, turn on?
Turn off, like I can say the opposite of just what I just said, and I can just say the opposite of everything I just said. Yeah, I'm not trying to go too deep, but yeah, that's it.
What about you, Baba?
Turn ons. I feel like a girl who's like genuinely kind and has good intentions. Cause it's like we're all gonna make mistakes, but it's like it's the intention behind it that I feel like matters. Like if it's coming from like a good place, yeah. I feel like that's just my biggest turn on. It's just like you have good intentions and you're just a genuine kind person. A turn off, probably a girl who likes to drink a lot and like drink a lot and you like to party a lot too. I feel like there's a fine line between like you can go out. Like, I'm not saying don't go out, but it's a line.
What is your party allowed? What is the frequency on that?
Like blackout drunk or
Like
Not
that. Okay, like you can drink, but if you're drinking to the point where like you don't know what you're doing, you can't. Like that's just like
Slop.
like yeah, sloppy
That's
drunk. I just
nasty,
can't.
bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
And one time I saw a girl vomit, bro, and I was just like, yeah.
Never went.
No, I don't even drink. The thing is, like, I don't even drink myself. Like, and a girl who just likes it, and I was like, ugh, I just can't see you.
Yeah, she drinking way too much now.
Yeah.
And then you said I was asking you partying on the partying. What is the frequency like? Every weekend, 2 times a month, 3 times a month?
I don't know. It's just like
What is the too much? What is that too much?
I don't know.
You don't know what
I couldn't really tell you cause I've been outside. There've been times where I've been outside for like 2 weekends in a row. Like there've been times where I've done that. So it's like
You're a freshman, though, so that's expected.
like yeah. But I feel like if you're going out every single if people can like be like, oh,
He gonna be there.
like yeah, if people can say like yes,
I don't
like then I'm like, oh,
I'm like, yeah, she definitely
like
gonna be there.
if she's known for partying, like then I'm like, okay, we're too much.
Quinn
This is
and
too
Loops.
much.
Recording the what's it called?
Babe, record me.
Yeah,
Like, nah.
that's crazy. That's good. You already went, right?
What about you?
Yeah, I haven't gone.
Yeah, it's me. Biggest turn on. I think biggest turn on will be maybe her temperament puts me at peace. Right? Do y'all get
Like her
I need you to
attitude.
explain that.
right? Okay, so let me go into the temperaments like behavior, emotional, like health, all that, right? And it puts me at peace, right? If you can genuinely, if your temperament and how you are, you as a person, can put me at peace, that's all I need. You feel me? That's all I like, cause that can go into so much as well too. Like, say for example, right? I'm a very clean person. I'm a very clean person, right? Maybe borderline OCD, low key.
That might be a turn off for girls. I forget that.
Right?
A lot
Maybe
of girls
borderline
like
low key it can be, right? Because a lot of them, because I cannot. My bed is like it's just I'm so clean, right? And if you're just a very clean person, right? And I see that it puts me at peace. Like boom, I love that about you, right? Sometimes I can be very quiet. Like there can be moments where I just get mad quiet. It's never like something's wrong or I'm mad or upset. Bro, sometimes it just ain't nothing runs through my head, bro. I'm just quiet. Like y'all know, y'all go through that station where it's just be, hey, like it's just autopilot, bro. Like, but girls always feel like, something like about right. If you get like, I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that, right? And that genuinely brings me peace, right? Biggest turn off, I think probably would just be manners, right? Manners and most likely like. Yeah, probably just manners, bro. And I think that everything kind of just falls into that, right? If you're like just disrespectful or mean or just rude, and that just blows me. Like especially and that can be to anybody, to our people, our age, to older people, to your children. Like it would just kind of just blows me, right? And then I think manners, like if you genuinely show good manners, I feel like that also affects every area of your life. You know what I mean? If you show good manners, I feel like you're also clean, right? My mama told me cleanliness is next to godliness. You feel me? And so that's why I take that so serious, right? If you're very polite, show good manners, and very clean, probably have your life on track. You're not nasty all the time, like you actually have got. Like it's a lot.
Are you saying clean or clean?
Clean.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Probably just manners. Just don't be nasty, bro. I can't do it. Like, I'm one of those people, like, if I see somebody being rude to somebody, bro, I'm say something. Like, yo, you being rude to him. Huh?
You was rude to Bible. Look at him. He's sad.
No, you was being rude to me, bro.
Alright, your turn.
That's my youngin', bro.
What's your turn on and turn off?
Biggest turn on is probably when they pay attention. Like little itty bitty things, like let's just say I'm missing something. Like let's just say I'm missing like something as simple as a sponge to clean my dishes. I'm using a washcloth. If she pulls up to my crib with a sponge,
Make me so happy, boy.
I was
paying attention to me. I've been in the shower happy.
That's what I'm saying. I've been thinking about that for a week straight.
That's so true.
Bro, love language is acts of service.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's great. I mean, it's physical touch, bro.
Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted now. But what about turn off?
For turn off, it's manners for sure. But there's one thing that I hate, and it's when and this is just kind of like an experience thing, is when they like me so much that they disrespect themselves. It's the worst thing ever. So like, if you let something slide that you don't like, I hate that. Cause I wanna know, like, I wanna know, am I messing up? Cause I'm not trying to do anybody wrong, but if you're just letting me disrespect you and I don't know it, I'm gonna keep disrespecting you.
I feel like I'm bothering you.
And I don't like that. And then when it comes to like an argument, you'll be like, oh, well, you do this and do this. And I was like, why didn't you tell me then? Because now I've just been dragging this all along and I'm not even knowing I'm disrespecting you.
Yeah. So and it can build low-key some type of resentment. Because I'm low-key, it's good. Because I'm the same way. I don't realize that myself. Like, hey, you can't let that go. Cause I try to I try to avoid conflict. If I really love you, like I try to avoid conflict.
Right.
Give them the
I try
bigger
to-
benefit of the doubt.
Right. I try to like kind of let it go. Like, oh, I just deal with it myself, but then the low-key builds resentment. So that's a hell of a good point, fam.
Okay, so that's probably the biggest. It's kind of like respecting yourself and being able to communicate with me that like I'm doing you wrong or you don't like something that I'm doing. Like, don't let it build up, cause that's how toxic relationships kind of form, you know.
All right, that was a good conversation. I think we have talked about a lot of different topics. Yeah, I think.
Two in her mouth. What the pillow at?
Baby, you should know this. I ain't going. I ain't blown no smoke.
Listen, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.